Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Steven with North Trail RV, and today we're going to be taking a look at a fresh arrival here. This is a 2026 44OH Phaeton that we just got, and we're going to walk around and talk about some of the new changes for 2026, and then we'll go inside and take a look at the interior colors and some of the changes inside for 2026. So I guess the first thing that stands out, you can see this one's got the blackout package on it. The exterior color of this is frosted granite, and this is generation 12 paint. So the paint schemes have changed a little bit, but the colors have stayed the same. This has got the new Torque HD wheels on it, which is part of their blackout package. And then the other things are you get blacked out mirrors, and then all your handles, all your compartment door handles are black instead of chrome. You can still do the black wheels and get chrome mirrors, chrome handles if you like that look. And up here in the front, that's our hydraulics. And then this is the start of the basement storage here. So I'm gonna open all these up so you can see. And this is one of the nicest features about these raised rail, these Tiffin XH chassis, is how much storage you get underneath and how the height of the frame door and how much room you've got under here. So you can see this one's got dual slide out trays, and both of these are equal length. And we'll go out driver passenger the same. And then up here in the wall, we've got a big LG TV with a sound bar. This also has Girard Nova awnings on the roof, and it's got all Girard slide toppers on it as well. This is our water tank in this compartment here. And then this is access to the back of our refrigerator should you ever need to turn the water off to it or unplug it. And then you've got about a half pass-through bay here. And then it's been this way for a couple of years, but all the slides on Tiffin motorhomes now are all hydraulic. So the Lippert or Schwintek slides in the back are gone. The rear slides are hydraulic along with the front slides now. This is something new they've done like a marbling in the logo here, which is really cool. I don't know if you can get a shot of that in the camera. And then back here, we've got our chassis battery and a master disconnect for them. All Phaeton models now are a 450 horsepower. So this is a 9L Cummins 450. This has a 10,000 pound tow capacity. It's got 295 tires on it, which actually give you the full 60-degree range of wheel cut in the front. The older Power Glides did not have the airline run to the rear, but the new Freightliner Power Glide does. And you have a bleeder valve here as well. So if you're towing mainly for a car with Air Force One brake controlling, or even a trailer that's got air brakes on it, you already have air to the back to be able to activate the brakes. On this side, we've got a shallow storage here, our DEF, and then our 50 amp, we got a power cord reel for it. And then this is our AquaHot 450. So this is the system that makes it all electric, the hydronic heating for the motorhome, and what allows it to be able to have no propane. And then this next one's our wet bay, which Tiffin's always done a really good job in their wet bays. Everything's very well organized. Everything's labeled. You've even got a paper towel holder over here that they've been doing for years. Power hose reel, and just a very simple thing, but intuitive, how they drop this down so you've got room to work in here or even store your sewer hose. A lot of these motorhomes just have a flat panel across the bottom, and it's difficult to get your sewer hose hooked on and get it out the bottom, but this 4-inch drop here gives you a lot of room to be able to do that. And then this will start our other side of our pass-through storage here. So with that one open on the other side, you can see how big this really is. And then up here are our lithium batteries. So these are about a $10,000 option to do these. So you get 3 270 amp hour Battleborns. It is a nice upgrade. Most of these lithium batteries are, 10-year battery life batteries. So for the life of the motorhome, for most owners, shouldn't have to mess or replace with your batteries at all. They have built-in heaters on them. So if you're in cold climate, they're not affected by cold weather. They charge really fast. They can be discharged over and over again, and it doesn't affect the life of the battery at all. Just a really nice upgrade to the coach. So on all Phaetons, including the 44OH, you get 3 15K roof airs and a standard 10K generator. So you got plenty of power to run everything in here. There's some other motorhome brands that'll do 3 airs on an 8K generator, but you can only run 2 at a time. Standard on all of these, you get the 10K and the 3 15K roof airs with it, which is really nice, and a slide out generator compartment. And now we'll go inside and take a look at the interior. And before we go in, I want to point out they've done a really good job in the entryway here. They used to only do this on Allegro Bus and Zephyr, but now Phaeton's got it too. So you've got a fully tiled and Corian stepwell. Still give you a nice little slide out compartment here. If you got pets, a good spot to put your dog leashes. Hey guys, welcome inside. So we'll start up here in the cockpit. Not a lot of big changes up here for 2026, but I do want to point out a few things. So on the Power Glide by Freightliner, you do get your digital instrument cluster, which is really nice. And you do have your adaptive cruise control, which Freightliner calls Road Watch, runs through here. And you can even do vehicle diagnostics through here. So you can see transmission, internal diagnostics. It'll tell you what's on, what's off, if you have any faults. Let's get back to here. So it'll tell you, like, for example, your headlamps, brakes, turn signals, steer axle, fog lights, high beams, your total odometer miles according to the computer. So a lot of information in here. And with these new Freightliner chassis, you see I've got their new logo on the wheel here, Power Glide XC. It's all the standard Freightliner features that give you the controls in the wheel, Bluetooth, Road Watch, all these great things. And then you do have a big backup camera monitor on this side, and you can cycle through the cameras as well. So we'll side cameras and then rear camera. We talked about the Girard Nova awnings outside. So this is your controls for them up here. So you do have, and a lot of people don't know this, just something cool. This is removable, and these are actually remotes. These are not hardwired. So if you're ever having faults with your Girard remotes, you can take these off. There's a really good chance it's the battery. And as we kind of step back here, you'll be able to see the colors. And so these are platinum cabinets. And this floor tile is called Articulo. Just a really nice color combination. Everything flows really good in here. This is all Villa furniture in 2026 also in Phaeton. And they are still doing their electric theater seats. which have an adjustable backrest also. So they're one of the only manufacturers that do these theater seats, and you have an adjustable seat as well as an individually adjustable backrest. This centerpiece lifts up here and you've got some nice storage and a couple of USBs in there as well. And then on this side, so you're not giving up any sleeping, you still have your fold-out hide-a-bed. Of course, they're still using LG televisions, LG electronics. So you got a big LG pop-up TV here and an LG soundbar. And this is the Euro booth, which is a really nice looking booth. However, this does not make a bed. But under each one of the booths, you have some nice storage down here. And there's not a lot of it, but for 26, carpet is gone. So they've done a really nice woven vinyl in here. Looks a lot better, should hold up a lot better, a lot more durable, not gonna stain, not something you have to shampoo or will fade out because of sun bleaching. And they've really trimmed it back. So there's not a lot of it exposed anyway, but a much better look than the previous carpet. On the galley side, you get an LG convection microwave and a true induction 2-burner cooktop here. Up top, all these cabinets that run down this driver's side are the same depth, which is really nice. So they don't cut the cabinets back at all. So I'll open these up so you can see how much space you've got in here. Really big cabinets. And then this one we ordered with a dishwasher. And then under your sink, you see this cabinet goes all the way back. So you've got a ton of storage under the sink. Plenty of room for a trash can here. And you've got a divider on this side for putting your Corian covers in, store them away. Above the sink, you've got 2 slide out trays here. And then on this side, this will be our pantry. So these are pushed to open and slide out. And you can see they go pretty much floor to ceiling. The 2 down low here are a little bit deeper. And then our big LG refrigerator with a lock on it. And also these floor tiles, this Articulo color, these are, you can do it in any color, but these are heated floor tiles. And then this is our half bath here. So in this layout, this has always been a 4-slide motorhome. All the slides in here are hydraulic now, like we mentioned outside. And so your full wall, there's no full wall slide, but on the passenger side of the coach, this is the only space here that doesn't move, is this divider wall. So essentially your entire passenger side of the motorhome is slid out. And then on the driver's side, the only piece that doesn't move is your half bath. And that's what gives this floor plan so much space and so much width in here. And that's why when people walk in this, they're like, this has so much room. It really does because of the size of these slide outs. You've still got a full floor to ceiling solid wood door to divide the bedroom. This is a real king bed here. And they're still offering storage underneath. So you got both sides here that you can use for storage. And then I missed this, but this is the newest version of the Spider control panel here. So essentially this does everything. Your thermostats, your floor heat runs through here. You can see your battery voltage for house and chassis. How much charge is coming in. Your inverter controls work through here. All of your lighting. A cool feature they've done is you've got a master for each section. So master in the bedroom, master living room, and you can still, even bathroom and exterior, you can still do these individually also. This will show all your power. So your inverter that's passing through, we're plugged in on shore power now. Your transfer switch, lines 1 and 2, generator running, so you can start and stop it from this screen as well, and how much you're bringing, solar charging you're bringing in. Then you've got a screen just for heating and cooling that even runs your AquaHot now. And then your slide controls went through here too. For 2026, like I said, these slides are now, all 4 slides in Tiffin are hydraulic. So the Schwintek slides are gone. Bedroom slides and living room slides are all hydraulic. Bunch of bedroom storage cabinets up top and down below. And then one of the nicest things about this floor plans with this raised rail chassis is having a flat floor all the way through. So you have no step up all the way into your rear closet here until you get to the back of it. So floor is flush from the driver's seats all the way through the rear bathroom. 44OH has always had double vanities and a really big counter space back here in the bathroom, and that has stayed. It's always had a really good sized bathroom in general with a really big shower. And this is a one-piece molded fiberglass shower with a nice seat in there. And then they're still doing the skylight covering with an LED light in it. And then back here in the back closet is where your stackable washer dryer is. And this is a really big closet for hanging clothes too. They've done these really nice LED lights in the hanging bars in the closet. And then they've done a front to back hanging bar over here on the other side. But this hanging closet goes wall to wall for the width of the motorhome. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This has been a 2026 Phaeton 44OH. If you have any questions about it, you can put them in the comments below. If you have any deeper questions about it, my personal number's in the comments or in the description below. Feel free to reach out to me. If you want to take a look at this on our website, this is stock number 16445. My name is Steven with North Trail RV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.